in the show yesterday. You can ask your operator about that. But she's also wearing something on her feet from Vionic with Orthaheel. This is our Adilyn adjustable strap slipper. Oh my gosh, has this been popular? Over 70,000 sold since the middle of November when we debuted it. And today, 3 easy payments, which is a real treat with Vionic, with Orthaheel. We hardly ever have easy pay. 3 payments of just $18.24 and or $42 rather, and that includes your shipping and handling. So of course, let's welcome in Liam Burke, who is Vice President of Sales for Vionic with Orthaheel. Welcome, my friend.
How are you?
And Merry Christmas down under where it's summer.
That's right.
Wow.
Very, very nice warm weather
all
down.
backward and all, but still
That's
Christmas.
Right. Exactly right.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're up here with us this time of the year. So let's talk about these. These are requested by our ladies. Last year, we had a very popular open toe slipper and the ladies loved it, but a lot of the gals said, I want also a closed toe slipper that's more like a little clog that I can wear. So that's what the folks at Vionic with Orthaheel did, and they all feature this beautiful quilting and a cute little bow right here. And this, of course, is on top of the adjustable hook and loop strap, which makes it just the absolute perfect fit. And we'll go through the technology in just a second, but I want to show you the colors. This one is our most limited, which is gray. We also have the blush. That's that really pale pink. That's the color
really,
I have.
really soft pink.
This one is a beautiful blue navy. We have them for you in black, very popular. And then down at the end, a tan, which is a nice camel shade. These are in whole sizes only, so girls, if you wear a half size, you want to size down.
That's right, and quite a generous fit as well. So if you do have a medium to even a slightly wider foot type, this is going to be a great option for you.
So let's kind of start from the beginning and tell us about your brand.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, the brand started with Phil Vasili, Australian podiatrist, who saw many, many thousands of patients during his time practicing, was able to get an average from how much he was correcting people's feet from making those really expensive custom-made orthotics. And he's taken that average and put them into all of the Vionic styles we have here at QVC, and that's what we really refer to as that Orthaheel technology. And this is what we're really talking about here. This is what's happening right underneath the foot. You can sort of see that fantastic arch support, that nice deep heel cup there, and what that's going to do is help realign the foot and put your body back into its natural alignment. And just even as a there we go. There's a really great rear view of what we're talking about there. So on the left-hand side, you see that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground. But on the right-hand side, you see that beautiful alignment there with that Orthaheel technology underneath the foot. And,
fantastic.
You know, slippers are a great gift idea, and a lot of people will gravitate towards something like this. And you can see there how if I turn around that way, how it's really quite flat underneath the foot.
Like a little scuff you can find at the discount store, even the drugstore maybe.
Exactly right. And so yeah, it's great. It's going to be able to keep your feet warm. But look at that. There's no support in that whatsoever. And just by comparison, let's have a look at the beautiful Adilyn and look at the difference there in the support that you're getting. And it's so important to have that support for every step you're taking around the home, because if you think about the surfaces around the home, hardwood floors, tiles, even carpet, not going to give you any support underneath the foot.
These also have an outsole that will allow you to walk outside with these.
That's
so you don't have to get out of your little bedroom slipper thingies. Because you have to take the dog for a walk or run the kids to the school bus stop or even go to the grocery store.
Exactly.
These are a great little shoe as well as a slipper.
Absolutely right. And the reason we put that really durable rubber outsole on there is because they're so comfortable. You're going to forget you've got them on. So you will be wearing them outside, no doubt about it.
Well, let's take a look at Amy, who Liam has been after with his marker.
That's right.
He gave Stacey Ann a break, and now Amy's got the marked up leg.
Stacey is at home trying to wash it off her leg, I think. But
it's marked up for a very good reason, because if you've never seen this demonstration before, it actually gives you a great visual of what's happening with or without your Vionics.
That's right. It's a really impactful demonstration. It just shows the difference that this technology makes. So we have Amy here in this hard, flat, unnatural surface, and look at how crooked that line's running, especially running from the toes to the ankle. The reason being, as I said before, is because that foot's going to roll over to try and meet the ground. And that's what we know as overpronation or excess pronation, which can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches and pains in the foot and the lower leg, even pain in the knee and the lower back. Now, just using my hands, I'm just going to realign Amy. You can see there how nice and straight that line is now. Now, that's with my hands supporting her foot, and that's the foot back in its natural alignment. But if I let her go, and you can see there how that arch is collapsing, and you can see how that misalignment has reappeared. Just as a comparison, I'm going to slip her into that flat slipper that we were looking at before. And if you see that, there's no difference between Amy's foot being on that hard, flat surface and being in that sort of unsupportive slipper as well.
It almost even looks worse.
Exactly. So let's have a look at what happens then when we put Amy, in that Adilyn, and you can see
Amazing.
there how nice and straight that line is. A really dramatic difference, and it happens straight away though. So you've got that perfect alignment as soon as the foot is on that podiatrist design technology underneath the foot. And just turning to the side here, and there you can really see how that arch is hugging the contours of Amy's foot. Now again, if I just slip her out of that, let's put her into that flat slipper. And there you go, you can really see how close that is to the ground and how there's really no support there underneath the foot. So that foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground. If I just slip her out of that again, Amy, and there we go. And there you can see really how that arch is hugging the contours of Amy's foot. So instead of that foot having to roll over to meet the ground's now coming up to meet the foot.
And still keeping your foot warm, still nice and cozy, still nice and soft, but your feet are aligned properly, which helps with everything, you know, not waking up with so much heel pain or, you know, your knees cracking and popping and all those things that start happening when we're not standing and walking correctly.
Exactly right.
So
and, you know,
come back over.
And it's a really great gift idea too for a slipper, because it's an ageless gift. It's great for daughters, it's great for mums, it's great for grandmothers.
Exactly, I agree. Bedroom slippers are a traditional holiday gift.
Exactly.
So now it's a bedroom slipper with the wonderful Vionic by Orthaheel technology inside. But look how cute they still are, and I love the little bow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful little detail, and I love that little pendant in the middle of it too. So
and the
super
quilting.
cute, and the quilting is absolutely fantastic.
They're adorable.
Really nice and soft under the foot, so you're getting that comfort and you're getting that support with every single step that you're taking.
They are a generous width, so don't worry if you've got a wider foot. These are going to work for you, and you can certainly wear your socks with them. We're showing everybody barefoot, but you know, if you want to have that cozy sock on underneath, you can. So
and you've also got that hook and loop enclosure as well,
so
you can tighten that up or loosen it up
if you're wearing with or without.
Exactly.
Which is exactly what I've been doing, wearing them with or without.
Excellent.
And adjusting my hook and loop.
There you go.
So I have the pink ones, but we also have them for you in this beautiful gray, which is a like a charcoal gray. Love this pink. It's very sort of 1950s vintage pink. I love it. And then we also have this navy blue, which is actually a blue navy. Some navies look almost black, but you can see it next to the black. It's a nice navy blue shade. And then your lighter neutral is going to be your tan. Really, other than the pink, which, I mean, I love them and I wear them all over the place.
Yeah.
But they all really can walk around outside like a shoe. I mean, because
right.
they are those wonderful neutral colors.
So yeah, that's right. It just gives you that ability to be able to sort of walk out, not have to, you know, take your slippers off to put your shoes on. If you just need to duck outside, take out the trash, let the dogs out, whatever.
Do you take out the trash in your slippers, Liam?
I have been known to, actually. Yes, I've got some of the men's slippers. So yeah, I walk it out to the garbage cans.